Salutations, greetings, and many great hellos. This is Cottonmouth255, the Spore Serpent, ready to continue on with Pokémon Moon. I know that lately I haven't been uploading all that much. I mean, I'd get a recording session done, then I'd upload all the episodes, and then I'd go on hiatus for like a week or two until I got the opportunity to record again, and for that I really do apologize. Things have been rather, shall we say, hectic at home, and my recording opportunities are no longer as numerous as they were in the past. So hopefully you guys can just bear with me. I will get episodes done and uploaded every time I get the opportunity. So there's really no need to worry. If I know I'm gonna take a much longer time to upload something, then I will for sure let you guys know. Anyway, last time we finished up with the Ultra Beasts, and we started with a couple of other things involving catching rare Pokemon. For example, we got ourselves a Type Null from our good friend Edgelord, Gladion that is, at the Aether Foundation. And then we caught Tapu Lele from the Ruins of Life on Akala Island, and I would like to continue with my catching of the Tapus right here on Pony Island with Tapu Fini. So let's go ahead and get moving to the ruins. I'm certain I have enough Pokeballs and whatnot, so we should be good to go. Now, Tapu Fini, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce the name. I just like pronouncing it that way, you know, because it sounds really exotic. The only other way I can think of to pronounce it would be Tapu Fini, but Fini just sounds better. It really does. Actually, recently I learned that I've been mispronouncing Tapu Lele's name, as revealed by one of the more recent episodes of the TV show to come out. But anyway, I'm going to ignore that and continue on with pronouncing it the way I always have. Tapu Lele. So the ruins are right here. This is where our acquaintance Hapu got crowned Kahuna of the island way back when. It seems like such a long time ago. Now let's check out this puzzle here. Oh, we've already completed it, that's right. Completely forgot about that. Now let's check what Pokemon I have in front. I think Tapu Fini's ability prevents status conditions, so I'm not going to use Nuru right now. I've got Plague in front, so hopefully he can do some damage before I throw Nuru in. Okay, make our way up the altar as we did with Tapu Koko and Tapu Lele. And let's take a look at this, what's the word? I momentarily forgot the word. It wasn't a statue, it was something else. Alright, here we go. Third Tapu. Now, I've heard that Tapu Fini is the hardest one to catch, but so we'll just see if that's true or not. I hope it's not true. I honestly hope. I hope that Tapu Koko is the hardest to catch. So okay, let's start things off with let's go Darkest Lariat. Tapu Fini resists all of my attacks, and unfortunately can do some super effective damage to me in return. Okay, let's try another Darkest Lariat. And another Muddy Water. Crap. I was hoping for Nature's Madness, to be perfectly honest. But no, Plague, he served his purpose. Let's use Edgelord here. Let's whittle its health down a little bit. X-Scissor is not very effective, so we'll use that attack. Perhaps a little too ineffective. As scary as that attack is, it did no damage. So I am quite thankful for that. I almost want to use Shadow Claw, but I don't think it's worth risking it. Let's just keep using X-Scissor. Muddy Water. Oh, avoided it. Thank goodness. One more hit. We'll put her in the red. Again, this is one of the more feminine of the Tapus. There's two really girly ones, and there's two really manly ones. I suppose manly is the wrong word, but you get what I mean. Mist disappeared, thank goodness. One more X-Scissor. Just get her in the red. There we go. Perfect. Another Nature's Madness. And I know she's not paralyzed, but let's start tossing the Pokeballs anyway. Let's see, what am I going to use? Let's try with the Dusk Balls again. I got 36 of them so far. Good number. And I think I have Ultra Balls as well, so even if these run out, I've got some... an extended arsenal of Pokeballs. I'm not quite sure what I was going for there. I kind of lost my train of thought in the middle of that. Happens to me a lot, I realize. Sorry. I also happen to use the wrong words quite often, or otherwise butcher the English language. Nice to see that old habits die hard. Okay, now that the misty terrain is down, like, I suspect, I have a strong feeling it prevents status conditions, but I'm not quite sure. I didn't want to risk it. So right now we're going to paralyze it. And then continue chucking the Dusk Balls. Avoided the Hydro Pump. That's amazing. Okay, Nature's Madness is not something I'm scared of. If she just keeps using that, then we're completely good. Hopefully she gets in one of these Dusk Balls soon, because I think I'm about to lose my third Pokemon here. That said, I have a good Pokemon to throw in if Nuru kicks the bucket. Finally, Paralysis kicks in. Paralysis has not been my friend lately, I realize. 'Cause I remember in the battle with Kukui, it was, oh crud, Aqua Ring. This is going to be an uphill battle because Tapu Fini can heal itself. Fantastic. That really sucks. Oh, that's a critical capture. Oh my god. That was incredibly lucky. I got myself a critical capture. That's awesome. We didn't have to deal with that Aqua Ring after all. Alright. Tapu number 3. This is fantastic. You registered a Land Spirit Pokemon. If I were you, I'd check it out at once, and I shall. Tapu Fini, the Land Spirit Pokemon, Water and Fairy type, which I completely forgot to mention, but I think it was quite obvious, let's be honest. The guardian deity of Pony, it can control water. People say it can create pure water that will wash away any uncleanness. There's the cry. Oh, sassy little hair flip there. Kind of like what Dartrix does. That's physical hit and special hit. As with the other two Tapus, I will not be giving Tapu Fini a nickname. I will send you to a box, though. And that's all for the Ruins of Hope. Last but not least is the Ruins of Abundance, which I've saved until last because it is the most difficult to get to. It's in the middle of the desert, and as I'm sure you know, the desert can be kind of tricky to navigate. I bought some more repels ahead of time, so what we're going to do is fly over to Ula'ula Island and first get my team healed. That's I think is the priority. And then that's melee. There we go. Get my team healed and then head on to the desert. My old pal Charizard. Charizard is definitely the ride Pokemon with which I am most acquainted in this game because it's a useful function. I don't need the surfing mechanic, the Mudsdale going over rocky terrain mechanic. I don't need any of that nearly as much as I do with Charizard. Especially post-game, because even after I got Charizard, I didn't fly very often. But okay. Let's go ahead and pick which Pokemon we will lead with in terms of this last Tapu. Tapu Bulu is a grass and fairy type, meaning it's immune to Stun Spore, which means no paralysis, which means it's purely me and the Pokeballs. So okay, what do I want? What do I want to do here? You know what? I'm just going to use, actually Edgelord. I was going to say just use Plague because he resists grass-type moves, but then again, he only has the Darkest Lariat to hit Tapu Bulu with. So I really don't want to knock it out with Flare Blitz. That's a huge no-no. Okay, Desert is straight up here. So let's get the repels out on the double. Let's go, repels. That's just a regular repel. Super repel, here we go, got 30 of them. More than enough to get us through the desert. Although the desert is kind of a maze, and I completely forget how precisely to get to the Ruins of Abundance. So this should be a lot of fun. For you guys, not necessarily for me. Okay, this is a dead end. Nope. Oh my god, really? I'll be right back. Honestly, though, I am kind of going to miss the wild battle theme after I'm finished this playthrough. It kind of grew on me, you know? Of course, it helps that it played in all of the trailers leading up to the game. It was so good. So good. Okay, the Oasis, or sort of. Not necessarily an oasis, but I think I'm on the right track. Okay, the Mudsdale area. Do I go straight up, or do I have to take a detour? I completely forget, but I'm on the right track, so... If not, I just need to come back to this room next time and see what's going on. Hello? I've got dust in my eyes, dust in my everywhere, even my Pokemon are rubbing their eyes. Okay, I think he gives you something, and I'm not sure if I've already talked to him or not. I feel as though I have, though. And this is not the Mudsdale area. So I'm going to have to go back. Hold on. Go back up, I think? No, not up. Gotta go right. Right again. Back to that patch of crap. To the right. Back on track. And oh yeah, there's a Zygarde cell here, which means we're gonna have to come back to the desert. It's inevitable. We shouldn't fight it. Nope. Thank goodness I have multiple repels. Okay, this way? Oh yes, this is where I got a Z crystal. The Psychium Z. Fun stuff for all. Now do I go up? Yes, I was right. Fantastic. Ruins of Abundance, here we are. That wasn't nearly as much trouble as I expected to go through. Let's take a look at this puzzle here. How am I going to get through? Do I push this one? No, then that blocks my path. I think I need to just push this one and see where that gets me. Okay, now what? Push this one? Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Machamp. Sorry to cut the rodeo music short, but it's time to catch the final Island Guardian. This is exciting stuff. Let's go ahead. Here we go. Tapu Bulu. Let's see if we can catch this one as easily as we caught Tapu Fini. Grassy Surge. I think that increased the power of grass-type moves, although I'm not entirely sure. We're going to use X-Scissor, of course. This time it's a neutral move, because Fairy resists Bug, and, you know, Grass is weak to it, so the two cancel out. Basic type advantage stuff that you should all know by now. Oh, and he restores health with the grassy terrain. Crap. Well, looks like we're just going to keep beating him down a little bit until this terrain vanishes. Hold on, why was my HP restored? Why was my HP restored? Let's just check here. Oh, Pokemon on the ground restore their HP a little for 5 turns, so not just grass types, but any Pokemon. That's pretty cool, actually. I never knew that about grassy terrain. It's like we're absorbing energy from the ground. That's really cool. See, once again, that little mechanic where you can tap on the Pokemon on the bottom screen to view their stats and other stuff. It's coming in handy, it really is. People say it makes the game too easy, but I don't believe that. We are going to have to put up with this for a little while, so just toss the Dusk Balls, I guess. Almost makes me wish I had an electric type. No, it definitely makes me wish I had an electric type, because that's the only way I'd be able to paralyze it. with Thunder Wave. One more turn of grassy terrain, I think. Or 2 more turns, maybe, I'm not sure. Oh my god. Holy crap, I did it! He was easier than all 3 of the others. Wow. That's what I call luck. That is really, really lucky. Holy crap. That's all of the Tapus. With relatively little effort. I'm not going to question it. I'm not questioning my luck. That was amazing. I could probably feature Fini and Bulu in the same video. Hot diggity, look at you. You're on fire, partner. You filled all the Pokemon on a single page. It's like we're playing bingo over here. Indeed it is. Tapu Bulu, the land spirit Pokemon, grass and fairy type. The guardian deity of ula'ula is a lazy Pokemon. It commands plants to immobilize its foes and then deals a savage blow with its horns. Frankly, I think Tapu Bulu is my least favorite of the Tapus design-wise. Like, stats-wise, he's pretty cool, but design-wise, he's just really weird-looking. Will not give him a nickname. Trying to keep that respect for all the land spirits. There we go. That is all of the Tapus in a relatively little amount of time. That's pretty awesome, actually. I will not use another repel. I don't need another repel. Let's just push this out of the way, though. Hold on, I think I'm pushing the wrong way here. Yeah, pushing the wrong way. There we go.